Hello and welcome to the 7th video in a series on doing Excel analysis on some home characteristics data. In this video I'll show you how to find descriptive statistics for a metric variable, price, broken out by a nominal variable, in this case a binary variable, school district. 0 is Eastville School District and 1 is Apple Valley. Now there's another way that we can do this besides the way I'll be showing you. Earlier I showed you pivot table where we could use that method, but I'm going to show you something differently. So I'm going to highlight the data, these two columns of data, copy. In a blank worksheet I'll paste them right here, paste, and I want to sort by school district. So go to data, sort by school, and might as well sort by price within school. We don't need to, but just organizing the data a little better. Okay, there we go. Now all these zeros means that these home prices are from the Eastville, and then we get down here starting at the ones. All these home prices are from Apple Valley. I'm going to chop this out, highlight those two columns, shift control down, arrow key, control X chops it, and I'm going to paste it right there, overwriting those zeros. And then I can get rid of this column of ones here and then rename these titles, these labels. This is Eastville prices, home prices, and these are Apple Valley home prices. And if you want to make sure that you remember that these are prices in these columns, then we could maybe go to the Home tab, merge those two cells, and say these are prices in thousands of dollars. Okay. Now I want to just find descriptive stats on these two columns of data. Go to Data, Data Analysis, Descriptive Stats, OK. Highlight both columns, including the labels. Scroll down until you get to the bottom of the data. If I just do Control Shift down arrow key, it's going to bring me to this point, but I want to bring it all the way down to this, including these empty cells here. It's okay to have the empty cells. Check labels in the first row, output range, let's have that right here, summary statistics, press OK. There we go. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, looks a little messy. I'm going to take these two headings and move them over one. That way I can delete this whole column here, which is just redundant. Right click on the G, delete. I want a heading for my statistics here, so I'll copy that formatting over and then just rename that statistics, or statistic. And let's stretch out this column a bit. Okay, I can clean this up some more. I'm going to get rid of any of these cells that are kind of, we don't need them. I'm going to press on the Control key, highlight that. Highlight sample variance, kurtosis, UNIS range, and sum, right click, delete, shift cells up. So those are all statistics that are kind of obscure, or I can easily get from these other statistics. Okay, let's abbreviate standard deviation, because the label is quite long. I'm just trying to simplify things. And then all of these numbers, let's format to 1 decimal place. And then I'll stretch out these columns a bit. Okay, that looks much better. And let's call this a descriptive statistics of house prices in thousands of dollars by school district. There we go. So that's a nice looking table. And I can copy this into a Word document, and it looks good. And I can see that Apple Valley home prices tend to be substantially higher than Eastville home prices, but they do have about the same amount of variability and about the same range in terms of standard deviation and range. Okay, sample sizes, so a little bit more homes in the Apple Valley School District. Okay, so that'll be it for this video. This is video 7. And where we had another method for finding descriptive statistics for a metric variable broken out by a categorical variable We could also have done this with pivot table, but I would have only gotten a few statistics at a time. Okay, in the next video, video 8, I'll show you how you can make histograms of each column of these data and compare them with a graphical display. That's it for now.